What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Evolving United. I hope you guys are all doing well. This is episode number 7, and in the last episode we struggled a little bit tactically. If I'm honest, I'm actually recording this not long after that video. I'm not going to record the whole video now, but I kind of want to update you guys on where we're at. So yeah, we were struggling a little bit tactically, and I said, do you know what? I feel like the 4-1-2-1-2 could suit what we're looking for. Reason being, I think I prefer the idea of 2 up top. It's kind of difficult because I also like the idea of 2 DMs. See, there's not really a formation we can use where I can fit everything in. So we may have to go 1 DM, 1 cam. It's not ideal, but for now, it's gonna be how we have to do it. So if we are only using 1 defensive midfielder, we're going to have to choose between Lad, Agate and Mainu for a starting spot, at least for now. I quite like the idea of Garnacho and Anthony on the 2 wide spots. Rashford playing at striker at the minute, and I like him alongside Xerxes. So on the bench, what I've done, I've put Mallard and Højlund there. Obviously, Mallard can come on for Garnacho or Rashford, and we've got Højlund there as a strike option. But what we need to determine is we've got 1 sub spot and 1 starting spot, and we've got to pick 2 of these 3 players. Now, I feel like everyone's going to say Agate and Mainu because obviously they're popular players. What we're going to do, first of all, let's go and claim a Hayley Lad. So she goes up to an 85 overall, 71 pace, 75 passing, 73 dribbling, and 83 defending with 84 physical, which is really nice. She gets intercept, first touch, press proven, and also bruiser, which is quite nice. And she will have holding plus, which is massive. So let's claim her. And there she is. So I kind of feel like she may have to start. So let's pop her in for a second, and you'll see she gets that plus next to the CDM role. And you've got to choose between Agate and Mainu for the bench. Now Mainu is lower rated, however, he's quicker, better shooting, better passing, better dribbling, not as good defensively. I like the idea, if I'm honest guys, of a 4-2-1-3, going for a higher defensive line. The sad thing is Rashford can't play as a plus role, but we may just have to sort of accept that, I guess. Inside forward, do we still keep him there? Agate and Mainu, 1 has to start and 1 has to be on the bench. I like it. I just do. So we could put Mainu on the bench, for example. Agate in the starting lineup. In fact, if I really... Or are we that brave? Could drop Xerxes, put Rashford to striker. Mallard goes to left wing. Højlund comes off the bench and goes on to the reserves for now. And look at the plus symbols now. Oh, yes.
A few moments later.
What I'm going to do, as I've said, I'm going to have a good play around with this today and see if I can try and figure something out for us. But for now, I'm going to stop this video here, and I'll probably come back either later on today or tomorrow to finish it off. But for you guys, it'll be an instant cut. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. It's the next day. I'm going to be honest. I nearly discarded the intro you just watched. The only reason I kept it is because Lads, basically because we claimed Lads Evo. The reason I was going to discard it is there wasn't really much else there. It was just basically me sitting through tactics and not being sure. However, what I've done, I spent yesterday and a little bit of this morning trying to work out what I'm looking for, essentially. And the first thing I've kind of noticed is, while like the plus rolls and the pluses are important, they're not, at least from my experience so far, they're not game breaking. So the issue of Bruno having only a plus plus in a cam role, he's actually really good at centre mid still. So I'm quite happy. I've set this team up like this. I've played one game in Rivals with it so far, and I'll talk you through the tactics in a second, but it was really good. I think we won the game quite comfortably. In fact, let's have a little look at the tactics, shall we? So we're 4-3-3 holding. We are build up balanced, and we're a high defensive line, so 70 line height. And then obviously with the ball, I've currently got Rashford out as winger. Now the issue with the Man United wingers is, and I think the only exception is actually Anthony, none of them in the men's team have a plus on the winger roles, but I've tried Rashford at left wing in this formation and he still seemed quite good. So I'm happy to give it another go for this video. We've got Xerxes up front in advanced forward. We've got Anthony on the right currently as a wide playmaker. However, he's going to change because I might have gone and picked someone up off camera, which I'll talk to you about in a second. Minu is the box-to-box. Agate's the holding roaming player. And Bruno is our playmaker attack. Now, essentially what's happening is Agate staying back, sort of roaming that area between where Luke Shaw and Delo is. And then Minu is sort of, as I say, box-to-box. So he's supporting when he can, but he's also going forwards for the attack. Whereas with Bruno, all he is literally doing, if I show you his heat map, he's just focusing on getting into them pockets of space, trying to play the passes. And I quite like him there, to be honest. I quite like these three as my midfield three. Obviously, Lad is now on the bench. She's good. She is good. However, in that holding role, I do actually prefer Agate. I don't know why. I just do. But what we've got now is we've got a really, really solid sub option where Lad can come on if there's a yellow card. She can obviously play centre back as well, so she can cover both areas of the pitch. Yeah, really, really glad that we've got her. And right now, like I say, she's on the bench. Short and Delo are still wing backs. The two central defenders I've put as ball playing defender. Instead of having them on defend, they're both on build up. So they step forward a bit more, as you can see through their heat maps. And then Onana is obviously sweeper keeper. Like I said, I've only played the one game with these sets of tactics so far. However, really enjoyed them. So hopefully we've got something right. Now, I did just mention about Anthony. And I have gone out and bought someone. And it's Gacy. So if we pop her in. She's striker right winger. We paid 5,600 coins for this card. I think that's incredible value for money. She was around 8,000 a few days ago. There you go. Average 8,000. For some reason, she's just dropped massively. I think Rashford's gone down to about 28,000 also. Some of the players are dropping. I'm not going to bother selling anyone. Unless we went and packed Rashford untradeable, I'll take whatever coins we can get. But right now, we don't need to really worry about coins as such. So yeah, Gacy will be going in at right winger. And if I show you her, I think her in-game stats are fantastic. Great pace, great dribbling, great physical, really good shooting as well. Not the worst passing you're going to see. 5 play styles. Technical, quick step, Trivella, Trickster, and also Flair. And apparently Trickster's really good as well, which Anthony has. So yeah, it's quite a nice one to have. In terms of roles, on the right wing, she can play winger, wide playmaker, or inside forward. She has got a plus role as a winger, so maybe we'll put her as a winger. I don't know. We'll see. At striker, she can play target forward, false 9, poacher, and advanced forward. And false 9 and advanced forward are both plus roles. I think she's an absolute bargain for that much. What I am going to do is put Anthony back on the bench. And like I say, that's how we're going to line up for the next game. What she does offer is just some more pace in that front line. Between Rashford and Gacy, we've now got two wingers around the 90 pace mark. And then Xerxes himself doesn't feel slow, to be honest. So quite happy with where we're at in terms of that. There was also an evolution released last night, and I have to be honest, it's fantastic in my opinion. It's called Sprint Supreme, and all it does is you can put an 84 maximum, 84 overall central defender into this Evo, and it gives them a maximum of 10 sprint speed and 10 acceleration. When I say it's a maximum of, you will see on, and I'll try and highlight this on the edit, the limit is 78 for sprint speed and acceleration. So if you go beyond that, it will stop boosting the stats. I'll give you an example. Mickey van der Ven from Tottenham fits in here, but he gets no speed boost at all. All you do is turn him into a Evo card. So if I show you some of our options, and I'm going to talk you through them, Luke Shaw is a nice option because obviously he's playing left back for us right now. However, all he goes up to is 78 and 78. So he would only actually gain 3 pace. He would gain 6 acceleration and 1 sprint speed, which is quite nice. But again, for a fullback, it's still kind of slow. So I wouldn't waste it on him. Janssen does go in, but she just gains 3. What was it? 3 acceleration. So again, to me, in my opinion, it's a bit of a waste with her. The very best option, if you're looking for an out-and-out upgrade for a Man United card, in my opinion, is Martinez. He goes up to 78 pace, 78 passing, 79 dribbling, with 85 defending, 81 physical. As a card, he is so well-rounded. Genuinely is. However, he's not the player I'm going to put into here. And I'm going to explain why in a second. The player we're going to put in is this man right here, Matthijs de Ligt. The reason is, while Martinez has got better passing and better dribbling, the weak link when it comes to FIFA games or FC is de Ligt, because his pace was only 62 before. So to be able to get him up to 72 pace now, bearing in mind he stays at 84 rated, doesn't get an upgrade in any other stats. 72 for pace is still not the fastest thing you're ever going to see. So you would like to think he's going to be eligible for plenty more Evos down the line. I think this is massive for de Ligt. And I have to say, I think this Evo from EA is fantastic. Yes, all it does is give you pace for a centre-back. But what it allows you to do is take someone that people would see someone like de Ligt as unusable because he's too slow, give them that 10 pace. All of a sudden, de Ligt with 72 pace is very, very usable. Okay, if you still want to be negative, he's got a weird pace split. He's got slower acceleration, higher sprint speed. Is he lengthy? He is lengthy. So with that pace boost, I mean, I didn't find him slow anyway, but I just think this is fantastic. I really do. Because the more I just look at it and I think, as an overall card to look at, Martinez looks better. However, in terms of the team and what we're trying to achieve, remember, we're playing a high line. So if I can have both my centre-backs with their pace in the 70s before the game is even out, perfect. But on top of that, because I could have gone and put Lenny Euro in, right? He does fit into here. But then defensively and physically, in my opinion, he's not as strong. Like, he needs other upgrades. Whereas with de Ligt, I can just whack the 10 pace on him and we're good to go. We are absolutely good to go. So, yeah, that's my thought process behind it. De Ligt will be going into this evolution. And that's massive for this series. That really is big. I know what's going to happen. He's been playing well in real life. He's bound to go and get an inform. He just is, right? He should have had one in week 1. Didn't get it. It's bound to happen. But either way, we will take a de Ligt with 72 pace. What else have I been doing then? So transfers. I didn't discard anyone. I thought I would wait for you guys. Here are all the cards that sold. Quite a few, actually. Not too bad. So let's get rid of them. And then let's discard these guys right here. Perfect. Oh, there's a few more. Lovely. Right. We're up to 24,000 coins again. Now, the nice thing is, with us this year, in terms of base golds, there's no one expensive. I mean, who is there for us to buy, actually? I don't think there is. From an expensive point of view, I don't think there's anyone left to buy. Now, we want to start looking at the icons, the heroes, special cards, etc. Some more things I've been doing is if we head over to objectives, we have got assist mastery, 150 assists for a premium gold players pack. Very nice indeed. We have also got in here cosmetic Evo mastery. So to play in 50 games, we get a Club Legend 1 cosmetic Evo. We'll go and have a look at that in a second. Redeem the item. In moments, I have been doing some moments, so I'll talk you through that in a sec, but we'll claim all of the packs on offer there. Very nice indeed. Moments stars as well, we'll claim. Nothing too crazy, but it will fill the club back up with some silver and bronze cards. And if we go over to foundations, we've got 200 coins for a chem style. Do you know what? Let me go and buy... If we go and buy an engine, because I do want an engine, don't I? How much are they, actually? Oh, they're cheap. We'll take that. Do you know what? I might buy a few. I bought 3 for now, so we'll send them to the club. And if we go and apply that to someone, actually. So who do I want engine on? I quite like it on Joshua Xerxes, I'm not going to lie. So let's submit that on him. Boom. Very nice indeed. So with that, he will now gain +4 pace, so go up to 82. 4 vision, 8 crossing, 4 in short and long passing, 8 curve, which is really nice. 8 balance, which is massive. 4 agility, 8 dribbling. Very nice indeed. Nice little boost there for him. We'll come back to the other engines in a minute. Do I want one on Kobe Minu? I think I'd rather an anchor. I don't know. We'll work that one out. Let's go back to objectives. What that will do is if we head back to foundations, we have now completed the whole segment. So we'll claim all. Very nice indeed. In foundations again, we got a catalyst and some coins. Lovely. Don't think I ever really use a catalyst chem style, but it's there if we want it. In team walnut warm up, we've got another 200 coins. Do you know what? I'll do that pack. I'll get that pack ready for another video. That's fine. It's only a premium gold pack. And I think that's it for now. Okay. So let's head over to the club and go to evolutions again. And we will see cosmetic evos. Here we go. Club Legend 1. So what this gives is, if you look at Baka here on the right hand side, she gains that little badge icon with the pitch and the 3 stars. That's all it is. You can give that to anyone you want in the game. I did see a thing where someone gave one to Mbappe, who was tradable. It then made him untradeable, and they were like, huh, what? How did this happen? Anyway, we have either got Bruno Fernandes, we have got Lad, we've obviously got Delo, we've got the whole team to pick from. But if you're asking for who I'd probably put this on, it's probably either Delo, it's Delo or Delict, I think, so far. Or is it Joshua Xerxes? Do you know what, guys? I'm going to let you have your say on that. There's no expiry. Oh, there is an expiry. 16 days. Really? Man, EA with these expiry dates, honestly. Honestly. Get down in the comments. Let me know who's been your favourite player from this series so far, and I will stick on that Club Legend Evo for you. Personally, I would, in my opinion, I'm thinking either Delict or Delo. But I'm open to suggestions. If we head back to the store, We've got some silver packs, some bronze packs. We got some bits and pieces, right? Nothing too crazy. Actually, before we do that, I know what I want to do. I want to take you guys over to moments, don't I? In the top right hand corner next to the FC points and the SP points, you will see in the middle, we have got 63 stars. So the first thing I want to do is open up the welcome pack. We do get a tunnel. I don't know. I need to look about walkouts and stuff because I don't know how it works. We get someone from League 1. Is this Danso? I think it is his name. Now, the good thing is with these packs, they're tradable. Spanish manager selling? Doesn't appear to be. Honestly, I think we'll just take the coins. Very nice indeed. But the real reason I've been grinding out some stars is this. A 50k pack. The real reason I've been doing some of the stars is there's a 50k pack. You can do this twice. And it is tradable. So we're going to open it up and we're going to see who we get. Come on, be good. I don't know if it's going to be a walkout or not. I have no idea. Central midfielder, Italian. Calcio A. Who's this? Roma. 84 overall. I mean, she's got a decent looking card, actually. No walkout, sadly. However, I feel like there'll be some good coins in this pack still. Vlahovic as well. Molina. Paqueta. I'm going to list them all up off camera and see what we get for them. There is a second one you can get, which is another 60 stars. It would mean starting to build into some of these, or I could probably do it. I'd have to see on that one. In terms of this, what we've got, 8. So hang on, 10, 20, 30. There's 40 available in there alone, actually. Could definitely be done. In that case, let's head over to the store and let's first of all have a little look here. What we got? Nothing that's really shouting out to me. I'd rather keep the points for now. We've got an hour until we can do them. That's fine. Right. Premium silver packs then. Let's start with these, shall we? These are untradeable, so we're just going to send it to the club. Any, like, kits and stuff, I'm probably just going to discard because I honestly don't need them. But the players will keep. Premium silver again. Just want to stock that club up, don't we? Obviously, any Man United cards, bronze, silvers, would be very nice indeed. Let's submit that. Let's go for a premium bronze pack. Oh, we do get a board or a tunnel. Not bad. We'll keep it there. The manager can go. Did we get the Bromley? Yeah, the Bromley away kit. Do you know what? I will keep that. I will keep that. Right. Premium bronze pack again. Anything good? Polish goalkeeper. Not ideal. But again, for things like marquee matchups in the future, we will, they can always come in handy, I guess. So, discard the badges, keep the players. Now, we've got a gold pack, premium gold players pack, 2 rare gold players, and a 75x2. It's basically the same thing. It's just the same pack. Right, let's go for the gold pack up first. And we get... I know I had her in the club. Yeah, she's a duplicate. However, what she's going to do now is go into our untradeable duplicate storage. Something that's new to the game this year. I can't believe it's taken us this long to pack a duplicate untradeable. But essentially, she'll go into a separate pot and we can keep her for SBCs, which is fantastic. Let's go for the 2 rare gold pack up next. We get a board or a tunnel. DM, Portuguese. going to be Neves. Ruben Neves, I'm assuming. 84. I think he is again. He is indeed. And Nicholas Jackson. Not bad. Up next, we get a 75 by 2. We get another tunnel striker. Who is this going to be? Is that Arnautovic? Didn't know he was still playing in Serie A, to be fair. And to end off the packs, we got a premium gold players pack. Who are we going to get? Another tunnel. Goalkeeper, German. Premier League. It's going to be Leno, I'm assuming. Man City, it's Ortega. That's dreadful. Fair play. Daily Blin, we do get a ex-Man United player in there. Never going to use him with 36 pace, mind you. Mudryk. And if we head back into the squad screen, I just want to go back to team management. And we want to change Gacy to... She need to be a winger as a plus. So if I do that, and then with Rashford, set him to wide playmaker, that's the better way of doing it, isn't it? Yeah, okay. We've just reversed the two roles. That's fine. There's only one thing really left to do, and that's jump into a game and see how we get on. So let's go. All right, as we head into game number 1, who are we going to be playing first of all? Mary Earps, Hernandez, Marquinhos, Kachawi, PSG backline, and Gusto. Interesting. Mary Earps in goal. Be good to see what she's like. Obviously, as a past and present player, could be someone that we look at picking up. That's a good interception from Martinez. Bruno. Rashford. No. Oh. Watch it. Watch it out wide. Oh, she found the ball inside. Downside there. Holy. Toto, 1-0. Gacy in the box. Finds Marcus Rashford. Finds Bruno Fernandes. He's put it wide of the goal. Bruno, you got to be scoring. Lovely bit of play there from us. Patient. Should have been 1-1. Plays the ball out wide. Goes Gacy. Joshua Xerxes. Good save from Mary Earps. Luke Shaw. Well done. Bruno. Kobe Minu. Damn. Running to Marquinhos there. Oh man, what is going on? They're in again. Gacy. She's not offside again. 2-0. Damn. Potato. 3-0. How are we 3-0 down, man? Good play there from Delo. That referee, get the cards out. Yeah, red card. Thank you very much. Delict. Gacy. Anthony in all sorts of space now. Finds Rashford. Rashford blocked from Gusto. Oh, it's going to be a problem. If we had scored there, we might have had a chance, because what he's going to do is just take one of his strikers off. That's all he's got to do, really, isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of gutting. Never mind. Bruno. Gacy. Bruno in the box. Marcus Rashford. Mary Earps again with the save. Again, we've had chances this game. In the box. Delict this time. No, it's not. It's Luke Shaw. Mary Earps again. Oh dear. Beth Mead. She's away. Watch it. Luke. That's yours. Luke, come on now. Flipping hell. Didn't want to pass the ball, didn't want to do anything, just wanted to sort of try and block the run. Get the ball out wide from Gacy. He goes to Lick. Garnacho. Lovely stuff. Rashford. Flipping hell. Tried to square it to Gacy, got blocked, then shot, got saved. Some of the tackles going in on us are just pure disgusting as well. In the box, another corner. In the box from Bruno. Delict header off the line from Katoto. Another corner. Don't know how we haven't scored a goal. In the box again. Luke Shaw this time. Mary Earps. Honestly, this is mental. Should not be losing 3-0. In the box. Luke Shaw. Bicycle kick. Wide. Oh, it's that same problem, guys. It's the finishing, isn't it? Bruno. Garnacho. Lovely footwork there from Bruno. Plays the ball. Rashford. Gacy. She's finally going to get a goal. I mean, we should be more than 3-1, let me tell you that. We deserve so many more goals.
And we're back underway at 3-1.
Here they go on the attack. Gacy. Oh, watch it. See, it was so much more solid in this 4-4-2. We're going to change back to it. Rashford. Hits one. 3-2. Oh, honestly, I'm devastated. That's a banging goal from Rashford. Devastated. We're going to lose this one. Delict. We've got one last chance, maybe. Anthony. Finds Gacy. Can she make it 3-3? Yes, she can. Let's go. Gacy in the 92nd minute. 3-3. Come on. Oh, man. It felt like it wasn't going to happen, but I tell you what a turnaround. Literally the last kick of the game. Now, straight off the bat, the 4-3-3 did not work at all. Awful. However, with that not working, we come back into the game by going to the 4-4-2. And if we have a look at the stats, got 4 XG. We should have won it. I knew. We had so many good chances. So many good ones. He had a 2.3 as well, which is kind of devastating. Positives then. The 2 strikers. I have to play 2 strikers up top. I just do. I felt like when we was in that 4-3-3, it was kind of isolated. So from the right back to the right winger, didn't feel like I was seeing my central mids too much, or the left back to left winger, same thing. As soon as we switch into the 4-4-2, you got the 2 banks of 4, and it's just perfect for the way I like to play. So I think with that in mind, we're going to have some difficult choices to make, if I'm honest, and they're going to be around the midfielders. But if it's a case of us winning more games, I'm here for it. Let's go back to the squad screen. We're at 27 out of 45. I'm going to put in a bit of a shift today to try and get the Rivals upgrade done. Can't promise nothing, but I'll try. Right, if we go back to here, we don't want this 4-3-3. I somehow beat someone with that as well. Right, we want the 4-4-2. I'm going to go flat because it gives me the option of playing Bruno. I want that high line, of course. Don't worry about the players for now. We will address the lineup as we need to. I want inside forward attack. And then Martinez and Delict. We're just going to leave them on ball playing defender defend this time. We're not going to go too crazy with it. We go into like a 4-2-4. Now, the choice we've got to make here is we can only play 2 of Bruno, Mainu, and Agate. Lad is only a DM, so she can't play, so to speak, in this formation. However, I do really like the 4-4-2 deep as well. So I'm not too worried about that, because I still think she would have some opportunities, should we say. The 4-4-2 deep, you'd have Ugarte and Mainu as roaming, Garnacho and Rashford on the wide areas, Gacy and Xerxes up top, and obviously your back four is still the same. This would let us use someone like Lad. However, the negative to this side is Bruno can't play DM. Can play central midfield, can't play DM. What we can do on the fly is just switch into the 4-4-2 like this. If we basically go to here and then... No. You could have Bruno as one of the central mids if you wanted to bring him on. And either Ugarte or Mainu next to him. So that's quite nice. I'd probably go Ugarte, I guess. So that's the one. That's if we want Bruno. I'm going to delete this one here. Yeah, delete tactic. Do you know what? I think we just have to do it, guys. I think we've just got to be a little bit brave. And we're going to have to say, for now, Bruno's going to sit on the bench. And we're going to go Ugarte and Mainu starting in midfield. Because as a tactic, when it plays in game, I prefer having the two defensive midfielders on roaming. No, I'm not. Do you know what? We're going to go for the 4-4-2 normal. And we're going to bring off, I think, Kobe Mainu. I've got to have Bruno on the pitch, and I'll tell you why. He's too good on the ball not to have him in the team at some way. So, yeah, he's got to go in. Now, I've got a choice between Ugarte, Mainu. Lad obviously can't come on for now. But that's fine. We're quite happy to... We can experiment a bit more with that. That's not an issue at all. What we're going to do then is jump into another game. So let's go. And into game number 2 we go. If you want to load. There we go. We are up against... We're going to have this time. Hopefully not an insane team. It feels like it's all I'm playing. I know it's early access, right? So... I mean, there's pace again. Okay. This is disgusting. Looking at the team, looking at the pace. But hopefully we can do some bits. Fingers crossed. Rafinha. Thuram. Green timed it. It's in the top corner. 1-0. Delict, please. No, he's gone past him. Green timed, back of the net. Oh, I can't deal with the speed, man. Genuinely can't deal with the speed. It's too much. Ugarte, no. 3-0. In the box, Thuram. 4-0. Xerxes hits one, save from the keeper. Nice, here we go. Diogo Dalot. That's lovely footwork from him. Joshua Xerxes couldn't get the shot away. Garnacho. Magnon with the save. I don't know why I played it like that. I should have... if I'm honest, I thought Gacy was going to be offside, but... In the box, Dalot wide of the goal. We lose that one 4-0. Frustrating, I think, is a fair comment to make. He only had 7 shots. He had a 2.2 XG. How are we conceding 4 goals? The biggest issue we were having was actually in the attack, not... Luke Shaw got a 4.8. When I put Dalot out at left back, he did make a difference. I've got to be honest. This guy's team was so fast. Like, so fast. Thuram, Pulisic, Loftus-Cheek, Rafinha. So he's actually playing them out of position. Can Rafinha or Pulisic play as Cam? I want to see now. Because if they can't, he can play right mid, right wing, left wing. So is this FCIQ stuff a load of nonsense in that case? Ugh, frustrating. Look, we're still learning the game. I actually think Garnacho's a better sub to come on the left-hand side. Or you go is have Xerxes as a sub. Rashford goes up top. Garnacho on the left. I do like Anthony, to be fair to him. Goes on the right-hand side. And I'm probably going to switch straight into this formation. Yes. Kobe Minu in for Agate. Yeah, we're going to try that for a game. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to also swap you round and then swap you round. Perfect. We're going to try this for a game. So we're going to do that. So I'll see you guys in game number 3. All right, as we head into game number 2, or game number 3, I should say. Who are we going to be playing this time? Hopefully we can get a bit of a better result. Ramiro, Laporte, White, Nuno Mendes. All right, this is a bit more of a normal team. There's a few good players in there, but hopefully we can have a bit of success. Watch it, Rodrigo. He's one to watch out for. Boniface is already in. That's 1-0. Wow. Martinez. Delict. Agate. Garnacho. Plays the ball over the top. Lovely play. Rashford. Rashford. There we go. 1-1. Come on. Much better. Much, much better. Here goes Rodrigo. Win the ball. Nice. Kobe. Agate. Oh, Garnacho unlucky. Delo. Minu. Anthony. Gacy. Plays the ball out wide. Garnacho. Damn it. Oh, they're in 1-on-1. Could be a goal. Damn it. Boniface makes it 2-1. Nice from Delo. Garnacho. Lovely little cut inside. Rashford. Gacy. Back to Rashford. Let's go. 2-2. He wants to celebrate. We'll celebrate back. Come on, Marcus. Let's go. Garnacho. Rashford. Gacy. Hits one. Vicario with the save. Anthony there on his right foot for the rebound. Took a little bit long to do the skill move, and now they're in. Just like that. 1 free ball. Martinez couldn't get the block. Griezmann. 3-3. Anthony. Marcus Rashford. Gacy. Oh, Ramiro again with the save. Back to Rashford. Back to Xerxes. Joshua Xerxes save from Ramiro. Good play. Much, much better. Mazraoui. Martinez in the box gets blocked. Why is Martinez on the corners? I've got no more Bruno, have I? We'll put Anthony on it for now then. In the box. That's dreadful. That's really poor. And we could be in trouble here. Watch it. Here they go again. Griezmann's in. Squares it. Delict gets a foot to the ball. And it just goes wide of the goal. Finds Minu. Nice. Xerxes. Finds Rashford. Gacy's in. Gacy makes it 4-3 with the open goal. Let's go. Win the header. Yeah, we forced them into that mistake there. I'm not going to lie. Anthony. Ah, Anthony the ball. With his right foot, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh, that's a great tackle. What? Won the ball. No, this is some BS right now. Boniface squares it. That's unbelievable. I swear he won the ball. I swear Agate won that ball, and Griezmann makes it 4-4. Rashford. This is going to be last chance. Xerxes hits one. Oh, Ramiro was there with the save. Get the ball in the box. De Ligt. Get your head on it. Someone. De Ligt, shoot. There was no space. That's going to be the end of the game. Flipping hell. It's a big chance right at the death. I'm still annoyed at that fourth goal. See if we can see it on here. I could have swore I won the ball. If I didn't, fair enough, but yeah, it's not even on here, is it? They've not put in the free kick. Look. Positives, again. Try and be positive as much as we can. I thought Xerxes came on and had quite a good impact, actually. He was really threatening. I think we're going to change the lineup slightly. It's going to be Rashford on the left mid starting. Xerxes and Gacy up front. I think that's the way to go. I feel like we defended all right, considering we conceded 4 goals. I didn't think we played too badly defensively. Offensively, much, much better. We had 11 shots. We scored 4. Some things that I think I need to have a look at is with the tactics. I don't know if I'm trying to overdo it a bit too much with certain things. And I don't know if I'm giving EA a bit too much credit when they start talking about this FCIQ stuff. You know, their own words were, if someone's a ++ role, for example, Lad is a ++ DM, they will feel world class. Well, I don't necessarily agree with that, if I'm honest. I don't know whether it's glitched or what, but I think what I'm going to do is Rashford's going to go there. Xerxes is going to go up there. And if we go to team management, I need to get it out of my head about these pluses being very, very important. Do you know what else I might need to do is go for try different defensive roles like stopper, for example, on the 2 centre-backs. Sweeper keeper for Anana. What I like about this team is I can see the potential with it. I genuinely can. Obviously, when De Ligt gets his +10 pace, that's going to be massive, right? It really will be. When we get some more upgrades done as well, like, honestly, the problem area right now is a bit like last year. It's the 2 fullbacks. Mazraoui's good, but a little bit slow. Delo's fantastic, right? I really, really like Delo. But I can't put him in both areas of the pitch. Do you know what I mean? So it's like either the left-hand side's weak or the right-hand side's weak. Out of Luke Shaw and Mazraoui, Mazraoui's definitely better. What we need, essentially, I need a fullback Evo. I need another left-back or a right-back Evo. Because then I can put in Mazraoui or Luke Shaw, whoever we want. But we're getting there. I need to also bear in mind, I get frustrated at the minute with this game at times. But the game's not even fully out yet. So I need to just, you know, be aware of the fact that we're going to lose games. This series was never meant to be easy. Let's be real. It's going to happen. We're going to have to practice. We're going to have to try and learn certain things and improve in certain areas. But we'll get there. Like, there's been some really good performances and there's been some where, to be honest, some of the games we've lost in this series so far, I look back on and I'm like, how have we not scored more goals? You know? And practice, right? Patience, practice, them 2 things together. I think they could make a big difference for us. Anyway, guys, for now, that is going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all very soon indeed.